Welcome back to the 15th race of the season. This time out, we're in Monza, or Monza. Somebody will probably like that. Yeah, it's looking good. We could clinch it here if we score a good result. It should be a track that could and should suit us. You know, fast track, not many turns, just a few heavy braking zones and a lot of straights. We got the best engine on the grid. I just hope that the AI is a little bit more competitive out than last time. I checked all the settings and yeah, it's at 100%, so you know that's a pretty solid AI usually. As I said, in Hungary they drove rings around me, but last time out in Spa it was like a walk in the park. Let's take a look at the championships. So pretty much, if we outscore Michael, yeah, we take the championship, at least in the drivers, as there are only 3 races left. So yeah, he can't score more than 20. And in the constructors, obviously, yeah, it's a little bit closer. We don't, or we can't clinch it pretty much, I think, until the last race. I mean, it would need something special, you know, to happen. So let's see. Sadly, as usual, as it was in the old Hockenheim, yeah, the AI just drives, or drove at least in the previous seasons, as far as I remember, pretty high downforce setups, which obviously limited them. Oh, interesting. Here's even a 2002 setup. Sounds promising. Let's see what fuel do we need. Well, I thought it would be more. And I'm gonna limit myself with, yeah, just 1 lap. 1 shot qualifying in that sense. Let's see. Oh, very low wings again. I'm gonna increase that a little bit. And put a little bit more in the rear. The rest seems to be okay. A lot of ride height in the back. Interesting. Okay. Good. 60 only now in the pit lane. I think it will be 100 in the race. It's even 120 in Indianapolis. Let's see how the car behaves. Turning is pretty good. I looked at the last year, 2001 Let's Play, what times they did. It was like 26, 27, 28, you know, depends. So that's what we are aiming for. I want a little bit of competitiveness, obviously. And a nice helicopter flying around there. 7th gear even now. Pretty understeer here. But the window open in the other room. I hope you don't hear too much of it. Just some cars passing through. So let's see. This is not good. The car just understeered wide and there's like no runoff at all. Honestly not used anymore. But yeah, obviously, you know, again, the car is pretty unstable on the braking, which the brake balance 1% to the front. Yeah, you know, this is where I came from. Even more the F1 2002 game. Oh, nice cutting in the background. Not sure if you hear that. Yeah, and you know, it just had no tolerance for anything, because usually, I mean, here are some curbs, but other than that, you got nothing. So, yeah, that's what it is, really. So, yeah, no, it took me a lot of time to, you know, start abusing track limits pretty much. I wasn't really feeling confident there. This was abusing it, but I don't think it's right. Was it? I think maybe at that time they changed it a few times, you know, if it's like surfaced or not. Okay. Okay. 27.7, so I was about right. I don't think we're fast enough with this one lap, obviously, but yeah, we should be somewhere up there. Let's see what the AI does. We're still in front of Montoya, surprisingly. Yeah, 1 second behind Michael. It's okay. I mean, I could have been second, pretty sure. Just like confidence, if I'm being honest. Not sure. I may go down a little bit here on the rear wing. It feels a little bit understeery. I mean, they were at 16.16, so I would hope and think that yeah, it's you know, stable enough, though in Belgium it wasn't. I'm just gonna close the window because I'm getting annoyed myself. They're cutting some steel over here. Not sure how to cut any piece. I hope you hear me still. Just running back. This is, you know, another kind of let's play. Let's play around my place. Okay, so we need about 20 liters. Hope it stays dry. It is. It's a lot colder now. 13 laps, so we need 7 plus 6, so it will be about 140 and 120. They may run two-stop again. I wouldn't be surprised. I go one click down on the engine rev limit, just to be safe. Yeah, and other than that, I mean, I hope it's good enough. Let's see.
Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome
Gonna
to Italy for round 15 of the
take
2002
a sip of my
FIA Formula One World Championship.
caffeinated beverage.
The weather, as so often is the case here,
Yeah,
is just
no branding
wonderful.
here, obviously. I wanna get paid if I should advertise someone. Her hands don't look too good, anyway.
Schumacher consistently outpaced his championship rival,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Williams driver.
He consistently
David
outpaced
Coulthard,
me.
second.
I must say I like the
Barrichello,
blondes
third.
here more with the longer
The
hair,
Williams driver
or the open
put on
hair.
a fantastic display throughout the qualifying
He
hours.
outpaced me
He starts
consistently,
this
but
race on a
I
very
put on a
promising fourth.
fantastic display.
Montoya couldn't quite match the pace of his teammate. He starts fifth.
Yeah, okay. He couldn't
Pato
quite
de
match me, but
Rossi,
he starts
sixth.
beside me, you know, one tenth
Kimi
behind me.
Räikkönen,
Sometimes,
seventh.
you know, this guy just talking bullshit. Just hope that nobody stalls, because that's, you know, a problem here sometimes. It was a good enough start. Okay, good start by Montoya. He cut like first first turn anyway. Gonna try to get him to follow Michael. What's this guy doing? Oh. Well, I don't care. He got the first turn as well. Oh. I could imagine they run less fuel than me. Take a look. Oh, yeah, isn't really. Michael is. He's for sure running a two-stop. So yeah, we'll see, you know, what happens there. But Montoya is pretty fast for what he's doing. And he now needs to play the team game. But you know, it's nice to see the AI going for it. Being slouches. It's quick. Quick on the straight. We're a little bit struggling there. The exit, curbs. We're slower, obviously, but it's also down to the fuel. Than Mike, I can live with it at the moment. Pretty sure that Ferrari is trying everything to enable him to win here. Yeah, actually wanted to take a look at Montoya and not Michael, but anyway, it is what it is. And I've just done a 28.2, which is only half a second slower than my quali lap, so yeah. That's pretty much, you know, what I meant. Oop. I think we could have been in second place at least. Yeah, I'm just struggling a little bit on the brakes there. I thought that I was braking too early the last lap, but seems I'm not. Just struggling, you know, with turning the car especially. And they're still so fast on the straight, so that's what I don't understand pretty much, but anyway. Nicest thing I've done there, but I mean, Michael needs to go in, I think, in 2 laps latest, so you're good. Oh! Oh, he's already in the pits. Yeah, I know, I've seen him. I haven't seen him from, like, or seen me from, like, the third perspective. I wanted to see, you know, what the killer is doing. Anyway, we're leading the race at this point. About like 5 seconds, so it's not that much of a gap to us. I want to keep Montoya in second place, obviously. Though Fellow is trying to get by. Farm, I think, really in the pits. Just got weird spotter calls because I installed the other mod, though I don't understand how they, you know, mix up, because I, like, you know, did a separate separate install. Okay, and Barrichello going in the pits. Just have the slight fear that the brakes may give up. Pretty slow out of the first round. Okay, that was, yeah, pretty much a driving mistake by myself. And even not on the brakes, it was just that, yeah, weight transfer left to right. Anyway, I think he's going in the pits, not this lap, but soon. So, yeah. Just need to ask for Michael, that's all we need. Oh, I mean, obviously I would like to win here, like this track, but in we're fast-ish, but not too fast. Oh, Montoya going in. Surprise me. Okay, and Bouchard. He's got a little bit less fuel than me. Oh. It's pretty aggressive by me, it seems. Traction control. Let's try to do this better this time. I did. I think I'm losing a lot here in the Scaries for some reason. With driving like this, pretty sure I am, but it wasn't too bad compared to Coulthard. Okay, I think Coulthard will be going in this lap. Okay, I mean they are doing the same shit, so yeah. Yeah, but it's pretty hard to get through Ascari. Just understeers like hell. How to put it in not through these words. Struggling like a pig. Okay. There he goes. Just not sure where I should brake for the pit entry, but anyway. Oh, I was behind. Interesting. Okay, meters should be good. Oh, Schumacher has lost his front wing. Well, I don't want to see that. Where is he? Okay. Oh. Oh, he drew it off on Heidfeld. Oh. But this obviously changes everything. I mean, they're bunched up pretty hard here. And I think that was Coulthard coming out, so yeah. You know, Coulthard just doing what he does this year. I mean, but also bad driving by Michael. I'm sorry. Yeah, just misjudged it completely. I need to take care here. Spin off. But obviously, yeah, gives us a good opportunity here to clinch it. So again, not in the way I hoped. But that's usually the thing, even when the two-stop may be faster even at some tracks, but when you got the traffic and the AI just struggling, with overtaking sometimes, not always, yeah, you just lose out. Just less to go wrong with one stop. Okay, so good. Left a lot on the table there, but better be safe than sorry. And in. Gonna take a sip again. Okay, that worked out as well. Let's go. Charles is in front. Not sure, no. Oh, I'm in front of Toya, and Barrichello is in front of Montoya as well. Interesting. Okay. Anyway, we need to see where we end up. Not sure if I was braking too late, maybe with the fuel now. Just didn't feel right, so I rather open the steering and jump over the curb than just spin on my own. Okay. Oh yeah, Venice is going in. It's pretty empty on fuel. Pits. Sure up. Okay. So yeah, that also needs to pit. Yeah, it was him. I just wasn't sure if it was like De La Rosa because I was in third for a moment. Oh, hello, catching up. See what he's doing. Yeah, he needs to pit again as well. So yeah, we're pretty much on for a win here, but I think the brakes are failing. Interesting line, my friend, even though I did it myself. I think the brakes are just fading. So I got pretty bad. Coulthard in the pits, Barrichello in the pits, so yeah. Oh, Montoya is behind me. Is he running to the end? Yeah, he is. He is. Okay, so it's a fair fight now. I may let him through. If he catches up to me, which he could. Struggling with the brakes. not really catching. Was a little bit too much. Going off as well a little bit. Too much, but a little bit. I catched up like a few tenths in the Parabolica. Then still okay. Yeah, but the lift and coast cost me about 2 tenths there. But he's losing, interestingly. Ah, let's see. Copes better. I mean, obviously he lost out behind me, but yeah. He shouldn't have been there in the first place. I mean, cut the chicane pretty badly. First one. And Michael just, yeah, crumbling a little bit under the pressure now. Home turf here at Fozy. The easy task, you know. Catching up a little bit, but should be good. Just hope that Montoya won't go in the pits like in the last lap or something like they sometimes do. Like to do that sometimes, which is just plain stupid. So far, doing well enough. See the classification. Just not sure if he, in the end, did a one-stop like me, just like a shorter first stand. But yeah, I mean, it would have been close with what's going on. So I hope he won't like go in the pits the last lap because he would lose position. That line is pretty far down the straight. Third. Okay, good enough. Interesting. But, oh, yeah, brake failure. The rear, I think. Yeah. Car is pulling to the right. Yeah. Wanna go by? Oh. The killer with the crash. Yeah, I'm gonna let him by. Don't want to risk anything. Yeah, interesting line again. Anyway. Well, congrats to Montoya, his first win of the year. deserves it as well. And that's the championship. That's the Drivers' Championship. Oh, I luckily didn't get it driving like that. And also a big step in the Constructors one. Oh, that's a pretty yeah, dead BAR car. Yeah, and in the end, you know, mistake by Michael, losing his front wing. I don't think he's even in the points. I think it would have been either way in front of him, but yeah, this way obviously there was no contest.
Italian Grand Prix. Let's take a look at the final results.
No,
Juan
DNF.
Pablo Montoya first. The Williams driver
Just
second.
DNF'd. Okay, I didn't.
David
I obviously
Pinto
didn't see that, but
Villeneuve fourth.
yeah, somehow
Eddie Irvine
it's
sixth.
even a fitting conclusion maybe, where you know the championship was clinched now. I don't want to get too emotional, but yeah, as I think I said it in the last part. You know, last time I did this, you know, my driving idol was still well, and just feels a little bit weird, feels bad, man. So yeah, obviously, as he did with Sen 994, I'd like to take this championship and give it to him because yeah, I think he deserved it more. You know, we did also some funny tricks, and I think you see why even in a game he's the best. So yeah, let's take the trophy in proxy, as they say.
With the results confirmed, it's
Oh,
high time we
okay. I
updated
thought that
the
we
Drivers'
were gonna get
Championship.
it here, but obviously
The
it's gonna
Williams
be
driver extends his lead at the top of the
at
Drivers'
the end of the
Championship.
season. Yeah, we extended it, we clinched it. It's 26 points now, so no way for him to catch us. Only 2 races left. Montoya also making a big step, you know, pretty important for us this race. You know, in the constructors, a lot of people with 7 points. Maybe not a surprise or not a coincidence. I like 7 myself as well.
Williams increase their lead at the top of the Constructors'
Here,
Championship.
obviously, now we're yeah, 1-1-2 in front of everybody. So yeah, also very good for us overall. And yeah, next out we go to Indianapolis. Oh, I like the track. I'm not sure about the version here in F1 Challenge or F1 2002 general. I think we still could have good chances here, you know, like the last third of the track and going into the beginning of the lap. There is just straight, you know, full throttle, so should suit us again. I may need to run lower wings, I'm not sure, no. I had the feeling that the others were faster on the straight, which is quite unusual, if I'm honest. Yeah, we'll see, but you know, obviously nicer to see than what usually happened at the old Hockenheim, where they were driving like 300 on the straight, just not enough to be competitive. So yeah, I thank you again for being here with me. I just managed to hold back the tears, if I'm honest, and yeah, I'd like for you to be here also for the next one. I hope you had fun, and yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy. Have a good time. Bye bye.